general assessment of playing a lot of guys and what you saw?
That's my goal. You know, I think there's real value in these games. We do a scrimmage where we can have more controlled environment. And then I think it's something about putting the uniform on and playing in front of the fans. And you can tell the guys that haven't done it very much because they're going super fast and not always making the best decision with the ball. But that was the whole point of it. As I look at the minutes, you know, everybody got to play. They got quality minutes. You know, there were a lot of good points, a lot of points that we'll use this tape to teach. But, you know, our objective, obviously you always want to win, but more than anything, I wanted to get to that first game healthy, and I want to make sure that the new guys most especially get in and make a shot and kind of relax a little bit so when it starts counting, they're ready to help us.
Marshall had 19 points. He kind of struggled in the first half, but in the second half really started to make baskets. Just what he brings to you from a perimeter scoring standpoint.
The thing that honestly to me, and we see it every single day, he's got great energy. He really likes to play. He's got an infectious personality. And tonight, honestly, is as poorly as I've seen him shoot it since he's been on our campus. And he still goes 6 for 15, 5 for 12. He was really, really anxious, you could tell. When he made that first one, everybody was like, yay. I was like, oh, no. Here we go, because I knew he was just going to get real antsy, and he did. But that, you know, he hadn't played in the Division I game in 3 years, so he settled in, rebounded the ball. The thing that I'm impressed with, he had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, and they were late when we were really getting passive against that zone, which, quite honestly, we hadn't even put in. We don't have a 3-2 zone offense. Should have maybe put that in the contract. But we hadn't gotten to that yet, but now I will. Now I'll work on it, I assure you. And it kind of got us out of rhythm. But I thought we did some good things. A couple guys, you know, were a little antsy and didn't play as well as I would have liked, but hopefully that's behind us.
A little sloppier than maybe you'd like, but that to be expected from exhibition
Sure.
game. Is that any concern at all?
No, I think this team actually is not bad with our ability to handle the ball. The area of concern is we go up 19 offensive rebounds. We're standing, we're watching a lot. I thought we were up 24-25 with 7 or 8 to play, and we could have had a chance to stretch it. We really got passive, and I just decided to go with those young guys and see how they would handle it. And I was pleased that we played well enough to finish at least on a positive note.
What is the status of the 3 guys who didn't play tonight?
DeMarco is, he'll be 7 weeks post-op tomorrow. Our goal is at 8 weeks. He's back to on-floor play, and then it's just a matter of getting back in rhythm and getting back in shape. Jason Carter has been suspended for violation of team rules, and Derek has got an academic issue that was a bit of a hindrance tonight, so we decided to hold him out.
How do you feel your big man did down low?
You know, Murph and Reg, we kind of know what they're capable of. It's hard for a fifth-year senior, Murphy Holloway, to get overly excited about an exhibition game, and I think he showed some good things, but I think his attention to detail wasn't where we needed to be. I thought Reg was really good early, controlled the paint for us, you know, was much better offensively. I told you he's really been working at it a little bit. He looked more comfortable to me with his back to the basket. We're trying to run some things through him. And Aaron Jones, who I started, you know, AJ fouls out in 13 minutes because he's just going so hard. Those are all things that he's just trying so hard. He wants to please. He'll be fine. This game was very important for him, just to kind of settle him in a little bit. And then, obviously, without Carter and without DeMarco, Terry Bruce got some minutes. I thought he was good at times, you know. First time he's ever been against somebody else in this building, so he was out of place at times.
Anything we can read into, or should we not read anything into Aaron starting instead of Reg?
No, that was just something that, just based on practice, I wanted to reward his effort, his consistency in practice. That's all that was.
Did you get done tonight what you wanted to get done going into the opener? I mean, did you?
Yeah, most everything, I think so. Again, with these exhibition games, you know, Montevallo's not a bad team. They played Purdue pretty close, and I think they made it to the national title game last year. He does a good job, and I knew that. I knew that they were going to be very well prepared and be tough. I thought they were more physical than us at times, especially when we had our young guys out there taking balls. We were watching, great teaching points, and so I got done what I needed to get done. I'll be able to use this to try to show guys in areas in which we're weak as we approach the real season.